Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do a mini Twin Flame Collective card reading. It's one of my favorite decks. We have the Psychic Tarot for the Heart by John Holland. This is one of my favorites. I love his decks. I think he has a couple decks. And in addition to the mini Twin Flame reading, I also, whoops, I'm still mastering my shuffling skills. But in addition to the mini collective Twin Flame reading, I also want to share too that Twin Flames universe, if you've been watching my videos, you know that I talked about a end of an era sell going on with Twin Flames universe. And there actually had an extension to that sell that is going on. Oh, there we go. Got a first card that is going on right now through the 28th of July. So I guess you got about 2 or 3 days from the time that you see this video, or from today, the shoot of this video. And I highly recommend, if you have considered, man, two cards. If you have considered, diving all in your twin flame journey, that's how I healed and manifested my physical union, harmonious union with my twin flame. And it works for everyone. It's not just, I'm not special. The next person's not special. It truly is powerful, and it will fast track you. See confirmation, they're flying out. It will fast track you into your harmonious union with your twin flame. And basically what the courses teach you is they teach you how to deepen into self-love, how to attain the vibration of harmonious twin flame union by coming home to yourself, refining your consciousness, and attuning it to that of, the divine, God, source, whatever you prefer to call it. So if you would like to, like to get in on that sell, because the prices will never be this low again. They are going to continue to go up because the value of the work is incredibly rich, and it's literally your ticket to heaven. And so take heed to my message and dive in today. You can reach out and I'll share more about it with you and help get you signed up and started. Okay, so the reading. So we had two chakra cards jump out, some thunder in the background, got a storm rolling in. So the first card that we have is number 7, crown chakra. All right, and what I feel this card is communicating for the Twin Flame Collective is listening to your intuition and your inner guidance, and aligning to source energy, aligning to that divine guidance, and also trusting what it is that you feel, trusting your intuition and knowing that it is guiding you on the right path. And you can't get it wrong. You can't do it wrong. You can't mess up your union. You can't hurt or harm it. It's eternal and it's safe. It's a safe container for you to grow and explore. And so, yeah, just know that, dive in. You're safe. You let go of fear. All right. And the next card we have is the third eye chakra, which is perfectly aligned with the crown chakra. So yeah, this is getting clear on your vision. And once again, more of listening to that intuition, like what is your vision? What do you see in your third eye? Like what what are your dreams and desires? What thoughts? What is the vision that you have for your union? And choosing to move towards that. And it really feels like too, letting go of those ideas that you're not good enough, because that's a lie. Like, you are good enough, you are worthy. You wouldn't have been guided on this journey if you weren't worthy of having, the it's not really a reward, but it can feel like a reward, but it's already yours, right? Your twin flame union is already yours, and it's just waking up and realizing the truth of that. And so the visions and the dreams that you have, those are for you to have. And know that you and your twin flame, you share the same exact vision, the same exact dream. And so know that when you close your eyes and you see them in your mind's eye, you see them in your heart. And whatever your life is together, they want that too. And don't get caught up on what you see happening externally, because your twin flame is simply a mirror. They're your divine mirror, and they're showing you If you're upset with what they're showing you, well, then you just need to heal that. And as you heal that and you cultivate harmony in your inner union, that harmony cultivates or manifests in your physical state of being, in your physical union. So I also feel like, too, this is just like a time to go inward and meditate. This is like screaming meditation. And so if you find that your mind is messy, there's a lot of mental chatter, or you're kind of like running away with your thoughts, having those, we can call them intrusive thoughts, intrusive thoughts that, oh God, my twin flame's doing this, or maybe they're doing that, or maybe I'll never be together, or maybe I'm not good enough. Those are very intrusive thoughts and they're not aligned with love. So take time to meditate. And I'll also to share the twin flame chakra meditation that helped me tremendously. I actually had a Kundalini awakening when I was listening to Jeff and Shalia's twin flame chakra meditation. It's on YouTube. It's free, and I'll put a link to it below. But I highly recommend. It will really help you ground and cleanse all of those chakras and help bring you into harmony with your twin flame. All right, the next card. So we actually had, this is cool. There was 2 7s, but this was the next card. It says move and also a number 7. And so, yeah, this is like, there's movement happening. And first that movement's internal. Before you see that movement externalized, you're going to feel it internally. And this is where faith and trust is required because you're going to feel it happening, but you may not see it happening just yet. But you have to trust and know that that partnership, your union, it is moving, it is coming together, it is happening. It's the same as when you plant a flower or, you plant something in the ground, a plant. You don't see it as it is coming through the soil, but eventually you see it peek out of the soil. You see it bud, I guess you could say. And so that's the same with your union. You're not going to see it, but you're going to feel it first. It is a feeling first. So, like, literally everything in your journey is a feeling first before it manifests. Okay, so trust and relax. You're safe. As I said before, you're safe in your union. It is happening. It is unfolding. And like I said in my last video, the metric of success is, are you moving towards your heart's desires? Are you actively saying yes to every step that is put in front of you? And if you are doing that, then it's inevitable for you. It's just going to happen. And so surrender into the divine timing of that and, just let love guide you. Surrender to the flow of love. All right. So the last card we have is a number 9, seek. Just feel like there's a lot of inner introspection that is being called for right now. And also you see the birds, which is twin flame sign. It's a very special twin flame sign for me and my twin flame. We love birds, and I used to see I don't now because I'm currently in Norway with my twin flame. And I guess they don't have blue jays and cardinals here because that was a big twin flame sign for me when I lived in America, was I often seen blue jays and cardinals especially. So here in Norway, I've learned what a magpie is, and they're very spunky, fun birds, but they are very playful. And so that's kind of like my sign, being here with my twin flame in Norway is a magpie bird. But anyways, so yes, I feel like that's what the majority of this reading is communicating is time for introspection. Because like I said, your union is a feeling first. You feel it and then it comes to be, okay? And another important thing too is when you feel it, don't get excited about it. All right. It's not exciting. And when I say exciting, I'm going to be very clear here, as in joy, yes. But oftentimes excitement is an energy rooted in fear, because there's a very fine distinction between the two. Like, you can be joyful and feel peaceful, and you can also be excited and feel peace, but a lot of times excitement is because there's a fear underneath, meaning it's going to happen, that energy of you see those signs and synchronicities and you're like, oh my God, it's working out. They're going to call me, and you're checking the time or checking the day, but no, no. Remain with the feeling, the inner knowing of your union, and choose to be peaceful in that. Harmonious union is not exciting, okay? It's not. It's very normal and very natural because I guess I can put the card down. When you were created with your twin flame, it's very normal and natural. It's like having, I guess the best thing I can describe it or explain it is like being with your best friend, like the best friend, the closest friend that you've ever had. And you just literally like can go into their bedroom or, if you're kids, or you can just go to their house if you're an adult, and you can just waltz right in and you just feel right at home. Okay. Well, that's like it is with your twin flame. And in that, you have the romance, the passion, you have all the beautiful things encompassed into that one person that is your twin flame, but it's not exciting and it's not intense. It's not scary. It's very normal and natural. And all it is moving through those fears or excited energies or intense energies, uprooting those in your consciousness because those all stem from fear. And you want to get clear on, well, what are you scared of? And seeking, right, going in your inner state of being will help you identify, like, what do you like, are you afraid you're going to lose it? Because that was what would happen for me, is I would get a sign and I'd get super excited, and then I realized under that excitement I was actually fearful that, and kind of like controlling, like I wanted to grab for it. And so just get clear in your heart on what is that energy, and allow yourself to process it and just choose peace. Remember, we create in our realities by our choice. So you identify the thing that you don't want, that is a belief or a feeling, you process it, you move through it, and you choose the thing that you do want, which is peace, because peace is where your union blooms and manifests from. All right, so do some meditation, do some grounding, go outside, put your feet in the grass, hug a tree, do all the things, look at the birds. All right. And once again, the end of an era cell with Twin Flames Universe. If you're interested in that, please reach out and I will get you started. I will help you sign up. Okay, so thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next video.